What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG. Back with some Edison gameplay from my point of view. I'm playing against a quick draw or volcanic quick draw deck. Sean's piloting that, and yeah, I'm trying Blackwings once again, trying to get some practice in. I'm fairly green at Blackwings, but we're just gonna navigate through I guess Instinct. I find myself doing a lot of strange plays, so hopefully after watching these we can fix that. Trap Dust Shoe is gonna reveal the hand. Got a bunch of monsters: Charge, Raigeki Break, Divine Wrath. I think the most annoying one that I saw was the Fader or Caius. If we get rid of, yeah, I think we get rid of Fader just because it stops me from making a push. Everything else we can just deal with. And we have a lot of cards to deal with whatever he puts out. I think Icarus is in the back, and Dark Arm is looming in the hand. Cool, he's gonna get a Lila and crash the Bora just to stem off some pressure. He's pretty low already. First attack already doing 3100 damage. MST end phase will deal with this Raigeki Break, leaving him with a Divine Wrath and a couple monsters. Sorry for the glare. The sun is up for a little bit longer than usual around this time of year. Next time I'll flip the camera the other way around. That way the lens is not taking a beating. But he's gonna summon Chaos Sorcerer, banish the Soroko, and yeah, we're light on monsters. I guess I could have Icarus attacked there, but I think if worse comes to worse, we can just brain control the Chaos Sorcerer and banish him that way. But at least we found another piece for Icarus attack. Alright, we have to respond with a Dimensional Prison. That will banish that. I think I could have used the Icarus attack too, but Prison does the same thing, and then this allows me to have a bigger choice in what I want to blow up with Kalut. Alright, he's gonna tribute for some Cyber Dragon damage. Icarus attack will I think I remember the last card in the back row is possibly Divine Wrath. I'm okay with that sticking around, so we'll just pop with these monsters, hopefully draw another monster to keep him off the tribute. But we draw a Whirlwind, unfortunately. So Caius is gonna be able to come down and chew off some life points. We'll take 24. He swings in. No Gores. Fears no Gores. Even if Gores were to drop, he can Divine Wrath that out of my hand too. We draw a Dark. Brain Control. Oh, he's forgot he take 2000 from the initial hit or second hit, and then these two will go in for the game. All right, let's see what we can side. DD Crows, Banisher is good. Oppression, possibly. If we can find enough stuff to take out. I wasn't really sure what he was on just because I didn't get to see that much in the deck. I didn't see the quick draw. I just kind of saw a bunch of small monsters. So we're gonna do double DD Crow, Deck Devi, and a Banisher. Just some general hate against small monster decks. Let's see what we take out. Gores, Trap, Stun. Didn't see many like bottomless or deep prison, so not too scared of that. Maybe he runs like the big three, French or Mirror and Solemn or something. But he did have discard spells, so looks like we get rid of, let's see, yeah, we get rid of bottomless as well. I think we got rid of, I'm kind of curious what I got rid of. Should have paid attention. Gores, Trap Stun. see. Trap stun? Oh, Icarus attack, I think. Oh, trap does shoot. Trap does shoot, Gores, trap stun, and then the last one was a bottomless. Since we're going second, we're behind the gun, so don't want to draw dead into it. Is my thought process, at least. Oh, he's gonna start off with Charger Light Brigade. Mills the quick draw. That's when I realized that like he's on some sort of quick draw deck. I guess I could have pieced that together when I saw the volcanic shell, but that just totally went over my head. He will set one monster and pass. I believe he got a Raikou, so maybe we just... Okay, we'll set two. Maybe he got Lila? If he got Lila, he might be tempted to summon and then we can torrential. But he's just gonna opt to pass. We'll go Shura, and then during damage step we will pollute over it to get the extra body. In Vayu, Hamster special summons Raikou, and then we will look to move this Raikou to move the body off the board. No tribute summons for him. Pop Shura. Okay, so he gets rid of the material that I want to sync with and passes. At least I think I pass. Yeah, cool. All right, pay 500 for Volcanic Shell. That's gonna add to hand. So I think the idea is like they mill the shell, it goes to grave, and then they can just pay life to add a card to hand to discard the special quick draw. Okay, Heavy Storm is gonna deal with Torrential and MST. Quick little +1 for Sean. Into set 3. Okay. Vayu checks, runs into Raikou, and then he mills some good cards. So Dandelion is in the grave. We didn't see Debris Dragon in game 1. He might not be running that those cards. Lila's coming in 17. Phase mill 3. Okay, brain control. We'll brain control this. We don't care what happens to her, so we'll just run her in and then eat a bunch of cards. Call Haunted will be chained, and he'll summon even more monsters. We will tribute to set Sirocco. I think in my mind I was like, oh, I'm gonna play around bottomless, but honestly, I think just summoning it face up is fine too. It presents like I have Clute and stuff. You can't just like, I don't know, it's just like a lot harder to defend in defense. His defense position stats is not very strong. I think it would have been a lot more a lot better to just normal summon him, not set. Because like using your attack damage is like a defense in itself, right? Caius again. Oh god. He's working its way through. We will mirror force this card. I guess we could have tanked one more hit. No, we can't. We're at 1750. What am I saying? What am I saying? I gotta do it. Oh, I should have used Book of Moon because I had the Sirocco in hand. Sirocco would have been able to deal with it. You take 1000 right here. Sirocco hits the board. Special Gale will use his effect to shrink the Sangan. Before I can shrink, Divine Rat's gonna take care of my Gale. So now I can't put the Sirocco into the grave anymore. The special Arm Wing. But do 1000 here. Yeah, I was gonna synchro into like maybe Stardust, maybe Thought Ruler. Thought Ruler would have let me gain some life points. He will go Card Trooper. Oh, thank God the Sun Glare is gone. He has like 10 cards left in deck. He's been chewing through his deck. All right. Looks like a Chaos Sorcerer is coming down. Banish Raikou, banish Tragodia. Chaos Sorcerer is there. And we will book a moon. Make sure he's face down. Cool. At least we can use him next turn. I don't think Chaos Sorcerer is bigger, like attack defense is bigger than 2k. It'd be kind of large. Icarus has to be used on this card trooper. He will draw a card. Now we are hellbent. No cards in hand. Yeah, it doesn't feel so great, but we do have a value. It is something. And we attack into a Gores. I mean, I can't just sit back on this. I kind of have to push forward. I don't have the luxury to not attack. And then yeah, if things did go wrong, I had another Icarus attack in the back. Now we're back to 0 again. Oh god, that Gores was very timely for him. Okay, Foolish Burial. Sets and passes? Yep, passes. We will look to attack a token, but he will pay 2100 life points to protect his tokens. And then his turn, he will go Quick Draw Synchron, and that is enough. I've seen enough. Alright. What do we put? Maybe we can put this like a Raikou Mind Control in. It's better going second, but you know, it'd be kind of cool to mind control a hamster or take control of his Raikou. But we didn't see Pot of Avarice, so we just kind of took out the DD Crows, put the other action cards in, and oh, we got a pretty solid hand. Black Whirlwind, Icarus attack. We can allure, look for more defensive traps, banish Aura, and then into Shura. Shura will get that instant synchro in Blizzard. That card is absolutely insane. And now we set both. We wanted to use the Solemn to protect the Whirlwind in case he decides to Heavy Storm. But he has the MST. I'm not gonna pay 4,000 for that, so it is what it is. I'm reading the card because I have Banisher in hand, so when Shura attacks, he has to send it to the grave. So he goes Raikou, decides what he wants to destroy. If he destroys the Banisher, then the Shura can send the Raikou to grave. Because it goes flip, target to destroy, and then mill 3. Right. We get our boy Vayu, go into 800. We have Icarus in the back. We can protect this Vayu if he decides to like summon a monster over it. And then if he does decide to set up, we can just Icarus end phase is what I'm thinking. He'll pay 500. 500 for Volcanic Shell. Discard special Quick Draw. Uh-oh. We're gonna stop right here. We go pop Quick Draw Synchron and the token. I was thinking after our Icarus, like what if I just pop the tokens, then eat again with Shura on the Quick Draw? Like, do you think there's like another way he could possibly summon something with the Quick Draw Synchron? Like maybe if he, I guess if he like Foolish Burials or something, I might be in trouble. Yeah, I guess it's safer just to do that. But in the back of my head, I was like, oh, I could have just ate. That would have been excellent. All right, so we will go Armor Master, normal summon Blizzard, go into Armed Wing, and so that's a real Armed Wing. It's not a fake one. And I think we have the game right here. I had to do some calculations. So that's a 0 defense. We can pierce with a Bora. Bora will go to 28 at 14, 28, 12, to 42 plus 25 actually is Xaxes on the game. So he takes 42 right there. And 25, Arm Master will finish off the game. All right, we had the Solemn back in the back just in case he had some way to interact. So luckily we had enough damage. Yeah, so 28 plus 12 plus 2, 42 plus 5, 47 plus 2, 47. Wait, fun little match, 2-1 over Sean's Quickdraw, Volcanic Quickdraw is what the deck is. Didn't get to see him Drill Warrior, that's just because the way Blackwings are, there's a lot of Icarus attacks, a lot of interruption. I think that's just one of their strengths is this card, Icarus attack. And yeah, they're just very aggressive as well. They can put out a lot of damage very quickly is what I found, like, you know, Sirocco, Bora Pump, even going into this Arm Wing can inflict a lot of damage. It's a lot of fun. What's not fun is like when you run out of gas. That's rough. Like, but like when you're in that position and you're running out of gas, I guess you can like draw Blizzard, and it's actually pretty nuts. But siding with this deck, like, I don't want to mess with the engine, but at the same time, like, I do want to put hate cards in. It's kind of, I'm not quite sure on like what I should be doing, but I guess over time I'll be able to learn and maybe copy other Blackwing players I come across, see what they do. But anyways, if you guys liked the video, make sure to subscribe for more, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.